guys, Link from Gardening Express here, and let's have a look at some of the trees we've got set up for you guys. What we've got here is a pre-lit Brunswick pine, and we've decorated it with traditional colours, so red, green and gold. Now what we've done is we've embellished it with additional foliage, so we've got a lot of poinsettias here to keep it nice and sparkly. We've also got some garlands put into the tree too, in order to fluff it out and add a little bit more texture. Now what we've done here is we've used a range of different sizes of ornaments and lots of different shapes and colours as well, just to make sure that it's nice and varied and very traditional looking. Now it is missing tinsel, but that's because this is the style for the tree. We're adding other elements to fluff that tree out. We've also embellished it with some gongs too. Let's have a look at something else. Now this one's much more bright and airy, and again it is also still pre-lit, but what we've done is we've added some nice iridescent tinsel, and we've used the same colour baubles throughout, so this kind of gives it a little bit of a bubble effect, but it shows you that you can use the same colour with nothing else and still get something really, really great. So again, we've used different shapes and different textures of white baubles in order to create this effect. Now we've done this with this tree because it's a very open and white and airy space. So we don't want to detract from that, but we really want this tree to shine at the same time. And that's why we've only picked one colour. There are a few additions of extra foliage in here to add a little bit of texture to the tree and the green itself. But unlike the tree in there, which is much warmer and richer and more cottage style, we've really adapted an open space style tree here. Let's look at something else. Now this one, we've picked a more modern colour palette, but it's still very traditional. So we've got our tinsel here in a lovely metallic blue, and we've also garnished it with poinsettias like we did in the previous tree. So what we've managed to do with this one is we've actually taken the two styles of tree and put them together in one. Now I've used a lot of greys and silvers here because we have a grey settee here, which really complements the two of them. So it's a much more modern and more popular colour palette, but we've added these blues in to give it this really electrified colour. The lights here are 750 LEDs. Now these are a mixture of white and blue, and obviously they change between that, so you'll start to see this, and they're in an alternating pattern. So that's all of those ones. Again, we've changed the texture and also the size of the baubles here to create a little bit of a dynamic tree. That gives you an idea of how different trees fit in different spaces and how you can decorate yours to fit your home. See you guys later.